If you're looking to sell your home, then you want to make sure you get the most value out of your property. Well, there's a team here along the Front Range that's available to help you.
Yes, List Ready Renovations is an experienced group that is focused on helping you earn top dollar on your sale. Now, here to tell us all about what they do is Operations and Finance Director. We have Kathy now in studio. Welcome back, my friend.
Yeah, Kathy.
What's going on?
Thank you for having me back. It's so fun to be here. You guys are so cool.
Well, welcome to our living room. Thanks for being here.
Yes,
appreciate it.
I like it. Thank you.
So remind us, for folks out there who might be, tuning in for the first time to Great Day, Colorado, what is List Ready Renovation? What do you guys do?
We are a firm that when people want to sell their house, we help them get their home renovated, refreshed, or up to date to get top dollar when they've sold their home, shorten the marketing time, but best of all, the services that we provide to help them get their home ready to go, we get those monies collected at the closing table.
All right.
So tell me, and this can often be one of the most valuable things, is the feedback part of all this. What are you hearing from, let's just say, our viewers?
Well, we've had a great response since we were on here last month, so thank you for having us back again. We have one particular family. They've been in their home for about 30 years. They have to move out of state because of some health reasons. They called us after seeing our last segment because they really didn't know where to start. So when we met with them, it was starting with just getting packed. They've been in their home for 30 years, so they're leaving behind a lot of things they don't need to take with us. And their renovation is going to be pretty large in scope because being there for 30 years, not doing a lot of improvements. Once they get moved out, we'll take about 45 days, 2 crews to go in there and really whip their home nicely into shape. It's going to sparkle, getting them top dollar for their home, reduce time on market, and best of all, they get to pay for these services that we're providing them at closing.
Nice.
Okay, first, I love that our viewers love you because we love you here on Great Day, Colorado. I've never seen anything quite like this before. I have another question to ask you, though. Do homeowners need to move for List Ready Renovation to come on in and do their thing?
That is an excellent question, and it would depend potentially on the scope of work, whether we do a refresh or a full renovation. As a matter of fact, another caller, a young family here in Denver that came in off of our last segment, they are a busy family with 2 young kiddos, and they just don't have the time to do any of the improvements that need to be done to their home. That's when we brought it full circle on our suite of buy first, sell later programs. They can find their new home, finance it, move in, then it allows us to go in and really quickly whip their departing home into shape, especially if they're doing a bigger scope of work. So, yes, we love being on your show. Thank you.
That's a pretty slick way to do it.
No kidding.
They're already out, and then you go back and you take care of the home. Tell me, you mentioned the word refresh and renovation. There's a difference, though, right?
That's correct. So sometimes if a homeowner just simply doesn't want to move out or that's not their cup of tea, we might just be doing a refresh for them. And a refresh would consist of touching up nicked paint on trim and doors, caulking or re-grouting around their bathtub, a deep clean for carpet and hardwood floors, doing some plumbing and fixture work. We always do things for curb appeal to enhance the home, but that's a refresh, so it's a much smaller scope of work, easier to work around the homeowners that live there. And even if we're doing a renovation, you don't have to move out. If you do, we can work more quickly and efficiently, less disruption of your time. But refresh or renovation, we want to help you get top dollar for your home, shorten that marketing time, and best of all, when you use our realtor partners, those services, you're paying for those at the closing table.
What do you love most about your job? I think I could guess, but what is it?
I love making a difference in the lives of the people that we're helping.
Right.
I'm the financing component of List Ready Renovation, so that has been very gratifying for me for 30 years. But offering this segment now to consumers that we work with, looking at their home, and remember, we're improving their home and renovating it not to resell it to them, but they're excited about what their home is now transformed into and what it does for them financially when they move on to their next home or their next journey.
Because that's what you do. You're adding value. You're adding value in a competitive marketplace. You're adding value, which
very significantly.
It's important service. What would you say is one of the most popular renovations that you do?
Most popular renovations are primarily bathrooms and kitchens.
Okay, I was going to guess kitchens.
So flooring kind of goes in that as well. Updating a kitchen and bathrooms. And when we use paint, when we recommend paint to paint cabinets, there are so many great paint choices that are out there. But high quality paint we use for Sherwin-Williams, which is designed specifically for cabinets. So we find flooring, cabinets, light fixtures, sometimes changing out appliances, and paint. By far, interior paint and flooring.
Go a
long way.
Yeah.
Makes that house smell really good too.
And look good.
Yes,
Makes it sparkle, like you had mentioned. Kathy, thanks for coming in studio.
Thanks, Kathy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So before you put your home on the market, be sure to call the team at List Ready Renovation. They can help you get the most value from your home so you can make more money. To learn more, you can visit listreadyrenovation.com or call 303-933-7897. And thank you to List Ready Renovation for sponsoring this segment.